So in this quick video, we're going to look at graphing absolute value functions. So let's jump right in. Let's say we're looking at this absolute value function and we want to make a graph for it. Well, the best thing to do is just remember from class that we looked at this generic form for an absolute value function and called it vertex form. That's because these three letters indicate where the vertex is. The vertex is at HK. And we'll talk about what A does in a minute here, but for now, just remember, if H and K are 4 and 2, then the vertex is at 4 and 2. So if we know where the vertex is, all we have to do is plot that. So we can go ahead and start by plotting the vertex at 4, 2, just like that. Now the question is it going to be a V up or a V down, and how wide is it? Well, that kind of depends. So we go back to our equation, and what we want to do is just go ahead and make an XY chart. And then the question is, what x's are convenient for us to plug in? Well, looking at where the vertex is, we can see that it would be convenient to pick x's on either side of the vertex. That way we can tell if it's a V up or a V down. We can look at both sides of the vertex. So let's do that. 1 through 7 will give us a nice range of numbers there. I shouldn't say range, it's really the domain, right? And what we're going to do now is calculate the range using the domain 1 through 7. So if we plug in 1, well, 1 minus 4 is negative 3, but the absolute value of negative 3 is 3. Half of 3 is 1.5, and 1.5 plus 2 is 3.5. So that's where I got that from. Plug it in. Don't try to do too much in your head, but go ahead and calculate the rest of these values. Obviously 4 we already know is going to come out to 2, that's the vertex. And watch what happens. Our y's are decreasing, and then all of a sudden they start to increase again, giving us a pattern that looks like that. That's where the V shape comes from. That's it.